Okay, so this video right here is going to be an update on my solar panels. This is going to cover the months of October and November of 2022. So this is going to be update number 1. Okay, so what has my solar panels been doing since I had them installed in August? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you some numbers and we'll see what they're generating, how much power I've sent to the power company, how much they've had to send back to me. Okay, so first of all, we have October. In October, my solar panels produced 799 kilowatt hours. We sent 630 kilowatt hours to the power company. So during the day when my panels are producing energy and we're not using it, it gets sent to the power company. In the evening, when we are not producing energy, then we're receiving power from the power company. So again, we produced 799 kilowatt hours. We sent 630 kilowatt hours to the power company, and we received 430 kilowatts from the electric company. So in October, we had an excess of 200 kilowatt hours generated by our solar panels. The average for October for the month of October was 26.3 kilowatt hours per day. The low was 3.23 kilowatt hours. That's the day we had rainstorms come through and it was cloudy all day. And the high for that October was 35.3 kilowatt hours. Now, the 35.3 kilowatt hours was early in the month. It was it was the 1st of October when we received 35.3 kilowatt hours. So from 35.3 at the beginning of the month, by the end of the month we're down to 23.8 kilowatt hours. For November, we produced 426 kilowatt hours. We sent 313 kilowatt hours to the power company and we received 319 kilowatt hours. So in November we are actually a -3 kilowatt hours. So we used 3 more hours than we produced or sent to the power company. The average for November was 14.41 kilowatt hours. The low was 3.8 kilowatt hours on another one of those cloudy, rainy days. And the high for November was 22.8 kilowatt hours. Again, the 22.8 was near the beginning of the month because this time of year the days are getting shorter. So we produce more during the day at the beginning of the month than we do at the end of the month. All right. Now, hopefully in December, it'll go down until the solstice, and then it will rise again as the days get longer after the 21st. Okay. So those are the numbers that we got for October and November. Now, why again are the numbers going down? Number one is the angle of the sun. The sun is going further south, so our days are getting shorter. We get less solar energy, so they're going to produce more, or less, excuse me. So the shorter days. We had a lot of cloudy days starting in October. We had a bunch of cloudy days where we got a lot of rain, and that carried into November. And also, as the sun set further down, my neighbor has a 80 or 90 foot sycamore tree, and it started blocking my solar panels in the middle of the day. So my solar panels would go up, 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 and then they would dip in the middle, and then they would go up as they went past the tree, and then dip back down as through the end of the day. So his tree is putting a little bit of a damper on my solar panels because it's blocking the sunlight to the solar panels. Okay. Now, so I looked it up, and the angle of the solar panels in the summer should be at 8.3 degrees. So they are very flat, okay? In the winter, they're at 55.6, so they're sitting up more like this so that they can catch the sun as it goes further south. In the autumn and the spring, they should be at about 32.5 degrees. So my roof on my house has a 6 slope. So the slope on my roof is, what is a 6? It's about, don't take me for gospel, but I think it's about 25 degrees. So, right now my solar panels aren't tipped enough, so that's part of the reason why I'm not getting as much solar power. My neighbor's tree is blocking it. We've had cloudy days. The days are getting shorter, so the number of kilowatt hours we produce is getting less. Okay, so I'm hoping after December 21st, when the days start getting longer, the numbers are going to reverse themselves and they're going to start going up. Okay, so that right there is the October, November numbers in a nutshell. I will be coming out pretty soon with my December hours, and they're not looking so good from what my spreadsheet is telling me. So look for those in the future. So thanks for watching.